Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So today I'm gonna try to take today's profit from the market, and if you can see, the market is basically coming down here, but we are kind of breaking this trend line, because if you look at here, for example, if the market was here, I could consider going to sellers here, but since the market touched a support area, it can just break and go up. So that's why I'm not considering to go with the sellers based on the market's structure. I was about to take a sell trade, but it doesn't make sense here to sell the market. So let's check the other pairs to see. Alright, so this trade was takeable and we missed the trade because we have a long way to the next support area. This is a QM level. Price can bounce from this area, but for now it hasn't touched the area. I will take a double trade right now. Let's go. Yeah, that's a very good entry, and this area is where the price can bounce up from, and there's still the gap, so this gap can be filled. I'm gonna add this up. Let's see. Alright. Okay, there's a rejection point. You can clearly see that this is a rejection point, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th time. We basically missed this one, if I'm being honest. And this trade is also struggling. I can see it turns red. Alright, that's crazy. That's so unlucky if it loses, because there's still a gap. We can't just keep dropping, but it seems that the buyers are trying to enter. And this is a double trade, so yeah, thank God that was a winning trade. And here, let's see. Yes, I'm gonna take... No, I'm not taking this because it's closing exactly on the round number. I go with the buyers. It's kind of, you know, look at this. A, B, C, creating high, and then we broke this, alright? We didn't break the previous swing at this attempt. We basically broke this like this. So this creates me the QM level. This is a QM level. So when the price comes here, you can enter. But it's better to just enter the direction of the trend, and don't enter after this candle. Like I said before, don't ever try to go against the levels. The levels are top priority. You know, they are so important. For example, here you see this strong engulf. If there wasn't any level, I would rather to go with the sellers, because it touched this QM, but even though it touched the QM, it can give us a retracement for this pattern. You know, it's gonna play a little bit and then drop probably, if we are gonna drop. If we're not, we're gonna create a base right here and then break this base, have a little pullback, and then change the trend, because we already touched the support area, okay? So it can't just keep going up. And for now, let's just keep playing. So I'm not gonna go and take a trade here. So look at this area. This used to be a support, and then again it worked as a support again. The first time we broke this, and now we're coming back to this support again. And also we have this trend line. So I'm gonna go with the sellers here because it closed right on the trend line. I'm gonna take the, let's see where the price has been touched. This one also touched this QM level. You see this? This is a bigger QM level. The trend is uptrend, the minor trend is uptrend, especially we created this. But I take this trade because this is a very good trend line, and this candle basically closed on the trend line. If we had a round number here, let's zoom in. There's no round number, that would be great. But if I lose this trade by any chance, I can make it up when we are reaching up with this support. This is the support. So when we are reaching up and closing here, I can take the trade again. Basically, when we are having a strong support broken, next time when we are coming back to that support, we're gonna bounce. We're gonna have a retracement. All right, we're coming back to the support now, and okay, the market's just moving crazy. All right, that was a losing trade. No problem. Okay, I need this candle to go and close like this. I'm gonna draw this. And the previous trade, which was a losing trade, was basically a trend line trade because this candle closed right here. But no problem, that was a losing trade. Losing trades are always, you know, recoverable, let's say. The moment you lost your control because of losing a, you know, an unfair trade, even that's a good trade, even if that's a good trade, and you lose that, you're gonna lose your mind, and then you're gonna make it even worse. So the only thing you can do is just don't care about the losses because it happens. You cannot really avoid not having having a loss. All right, you see this beautiful QM. Do you remember this trade? This is the first trade we taken, and that was a double trade. And I told you that there's a QM level. It's bounced up straight from this level. And yeah, for now we just don't have any opportunity. Oh, look at this market. This is a long wick market, and every single candle have wicks. So if you want to take a trade on this kind of market, would you enter immediately after candle close, or you would wait for a little bit of movement and then enter, you know, against that particular movement? Because of, oh my goodness, my phone is ringing again. I want to take this trade, but with the lower amount to answer my phone. 3, 2. All right, I'll be back. Oh my god, this is immediate entry. Hello. سلام، چطوری؟ شکر، کجایی؟ سر کاری؟ چطوری؟ سر کاری؟ مزاحم کارت نباشیم. ببین من یه سوال داشتم. Boys, I'm back. I'm sorry, man. Alright, so was it a winning trade? Alright, okay, so which one was the trade? I think this one was. And yeah, let's move on to the next trade. Okay, we got this doji right here, but it didn't work because you can see that we cannot really combine it with anything else, so that's why it didn't work. But we are coming back to this doji range, and it created this high. So let me see if we can take. Okay, we got this gap up. It means that this is gonna go in the direction of the previous candle. Basically, we missed this entry. No problem. Let's just check for another trade. Alright, we're breaking this doji, and also we have this round number, so there's something to combine. And look at this. Oh my god, this is a very a big trend line. I hope it just don't come down. Alright, I really want this to close like this. That'd be crazy good. But I think the sellers are very strong on this one. They're pushing the price down. Unfortunately, we didn't have any chance on this one. Alright, we're breaking this doji right here. I hope we broke this candle. I don't know why we don't get the entry we want. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think this is gonna be my last trade. It's also 50. And Okay, so this trade is about to close, and this is a doji break. So you might think, all right, DrGrand, you didn't combine this with anything else. And you are right, I didn't combine this doji break with anything else. But are you sure? I mean, look at this. What is this? What is this? Is this a QM level? Yes, it is. So basically, I combined this with this doji, and that's the last trade. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like for me. You can join the Telegram channel. I share a lot of useful stuff. I hope you enjoyed, and peace out.